Let's meet the starting lineup for Cleveland. At small forward, Michael Porter. At shooting guard, Tyrese Halliburton. At the other guard position, De'Aaron Fox. At center, Jarrett Allen. At the other forward position, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The head coach of the visiting team is Mike Budenholzer. And now, the starting lineup for Boston. At the power forward position, number 35, Christian Wood. The man in the middle, number 15, Clint Capella. At the shooting guard position, number 13, Paul George. The other guard, number 1, Kyrie Irving. Starting at the other forward position, number 6, LeBron James. The head coach for your home team is Mike Malone. Your Boston Starters.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, BA. Guys, Giannis trying to keep his edge. He doesn't want to train with other superstars in the summer. He said, quote, "My competitive nature is so high. I can't do it. I just know myself. I want to just play for 20 years and then make friendships at the end." Guys?
An old school approach, Allie. Thanks. Now the starting group for the visitors. Michael Porter out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jarrett Allen. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Halliburton in a shooting guard. And for Boston, Paul George out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Christian Wood. And it's Capella in at the center position. What is it that teams need to do at this point to keep players motivated for the second half of the season, Brent?
Well, if you've talked about goals at some point during training camp, it's a great time coming back from the All-Star break and as the season ends to remind the team of the things that you guys dedicated yourselves to doing. And this gives you the opportunity and runway to achieve those things.
Now, here is James. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Capella finds James. Drops in the 3.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Halliburton outside. Antetokounmpo against James. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Halliburton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on George. 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Fox. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
It would have been really nice to get that win on the road, but no team ever happy with the loss. Put up a good fight. they had nothing to hang their heads on after that one.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's an aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's George. Gets the three to fall.
You look at the career of Paul George, and it's those passing numbers that have greatly improved, and he's an effective playmaker. And Paul George just had such a fantastic year on the wing, maybe a career season for him last year.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's George. Uses the glass on the layup. George has got his second bucket of the night. And with George and his efficiency, Brent, it took a huge step up last season.
Man, I think, B.A., he was just locked in. After the disappointing finish and getting ousted in the playoffs the way they did the year before, he was just on a mission all season long to prove that he could get them back there and that he was going to be a big reason why.
Free throw's good for Fox.
So much talk about who's the fastest player in the league. And Fox always being mentioned there. His speed and stepping into this leadership role. Lots of.
Wait, can you guys hear me? Hold up.
Great signs from De'Aaron Fox.
Can you guys hear me now?
And both free throws good for Fox.
In some ways,
Okay, I guess I was talking to myself for like past few minutes.
Didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing and looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Kyrie
Now
Irving
here's Irving.
to Christian Wood.
Giving him some nice offensive production with 13 points a game. James can't get it to go. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Antetokounmpo, left side.
6 point. Blue Devils lead.
Pass to Fox.
They're already double teaming Giannis already.
Halliburton outside. Now Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point range.
Giannis deep three, no good.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across the Aaron Fox's
So
entire stat
interesting.
line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Pass to James.
Bruh, I just realized, let's say if you win this game, and then you win the play-in game, and then you win the first round, you're gonna play against me, and I did not like that. Still like Kyrie. I really don't want to play against the Blue Devils in the second round.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter.
LeBron.
James with the ball. 7 points in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Michael
Gets caught a
Porter.
blocking foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Wait, if you win, you just 60? Oh.
Quite get there.
Yeah, you would still play against me, right? In the second round. Wait, I'm dumb. Oh, I do play against the winner 4 and 5. For some reason, I thought I was going to play the winner of 3 and 6.
Making substitutions here. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams.
Never mind. Okay, I don't have to play you. That's good.
But lately, their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's
Who's
helped them
4 and
hit a high
5?
percentage of
Marion
those
County
opportunities.
Musketeers and Cherry Dragons. Dude, wait for now.
And there's a minute 45 left in the opening quarter.
Kyrie.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Pirtle.
All the way, no.
Pass to Bowl. Reddish on the wing. Second chance shot. One
That's
with
no
the
good.
rebound.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Ball finds Rozier.
Actually, I kind of want Colin to win this game. I'm sorry, TOD, because I don't want to play. If Colin loses this, then he's going to be a 4 or 5 seed. and I did not want to play
Here's
against
George.
Colin as well. But let's see.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. George has got 6.
Well, keep it or dish it. Those are the decisions Paul George is trying to make. He makes the right one there.
Capella against Markkanen. Back to Pirtle.
Yeah, it really depends who wins this.
Just 5 on the
Portal.
clock.
What the heck?
The shot
That
off
was
that
a
time.
weird shot.
For Boston, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Back to Irving. Down low. Fires the 3. Gets a second
That's
attempt
good.
to go. Now he's
Kyrie
1 for 2.
Irving.
An overlooked part of this game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Here's Wall. Kicks it out to Markkanen.
John Wall, nice pass to Markkanen.
Three-pointer.
Markkanen.
We really need Markkanen to be like Porzingis one day.
And so it's Boston.
Almost.
Leading
That was
by 6
on the
as
dot.
we wrap up the quarter. A tremendous defensive effort against John Wall, frustrating the star point guard. And don't go far.
13-19.
We'll be right back. And always ready in the clutch. Kyrie Irving says he saves his best for the fourth quarter.
For me, I just try to feel out the game.
And Irving, perhaps underrated as a tactician, Grant.
Oh, yeah. It's a chess match indeed. One move, one play sets up the next.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jared Allen. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Fox in at the 1. And James puts up a deep 3. Fires hitting the triple. James has got 10.
Now, if he makes 1 or 2, he will challenge himself from beyond the line, and he's capable of getting it there.
To the left wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by George.
And I don't understand. Why is he going to the fadeaway? Just go straight up with it.
Poole outside. Pass to Capella. James outside. George against Halliburton. Capella, screen on Halliburton. Here's George. That one doesn't drop. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game. If you have
Someone took a post fade 3 and missed it. Jordan
decisions
Poole.
He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim.
Uh-oh.
A lot of guys who
Not
dig into
looking
the
good
numbers
for
say
the
that's
Crusaders.
better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be
Giannis,
made.
fade away.
Grabs the
No.
board.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Poole outside. Screen by Capella. Out to Wood. Pass to James. Now here's Capella. The 3, George. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
This is what you expect. Paul George can get it going from the perimeter like that.
Halliburton, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Puts it up from 15. The shot misses. And Boston going the other way now.
And in the last meeting, they definitely had the upper hand at the charity stripe.
And Capella's journey to the NBA. Born in Switzerland, school in France, a project in 2014, and 90 minutes in just his first season, BA.
Now here's Halliburton. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Antetokounmpo against James. Antetokounmpo, that's good.
That's some determination there from Antetokounmpo, able to bully his way through the defenders, multiple that time, while shooting the ball.
Lots of credit has to go to the Houston Rockets. Brent, they stayed patient developing Capella, and he's turned into a great center.
Yeah, part of that development was being in the G League for a number of games for him to get his conditioning and his feet wet. And then he was amazing during that 2014-15 season. Huge strides in playing alongside James Harden. Capella took a big confidence jump as well.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Richardson, the pass to Howard. Irving with it. Shoots over Wall, and the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Irving feeling confident, just rising up, knocking down the mid-range J.
Here's Antetokounmpo. That one no good. And Boston going the other way now. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few
he's looking
franchises
at
have
a
gobbled
blowout.
up most
Whoa.
of the NBA championships. A significant number of
That
teams
should've been a
have
foul.
never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of
Giannis.
those franchises are looking for their first title. They're
Dwight
one of the
on
top
him.
teams now. And
5-out
guys,
offense
they're
for the
hoping to
Crusaders.
get on the board.
Giannis
Ooh, yeah.
on the
Very interesting,
way.
Allie. Thanks for that. And yep, it's good.
So hard to stop.
I mean,
down
the
low.
Crusaders
Giannis
still in this
gets around
game.
the
There's still a lot of time
Feels
left.
like within 8 feet, he's going to
LeBron.
dunk just about anything.
Here's James over Warren. And he drains
It's
it.
good.
A solid 5 for 6 now.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this.
Yeah,
type of
Giannis
scoring
animations
to
are pretty
rely on.
insane.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Especially for guys like almost 7 foot.
Now here's Pirtle. Screen by Antetokounmpo.
Back to Pirtle.
Kicks it out to Warren. Shot clock at 6.
TJ Warren. Gets a screen from Giannis. Warren forced to take it tough too. No good.
For Boston,
I don't know,
they've got
Colin
5 of
disappeared.
7 shots to go in the second. Outside Irving. Wood, a screen on Wall.
Kyrie, solid screen
Irving,
from
pass
Christian
to
Wood.
Wood.
Stolen
And
by Giannis.
Antetokounmpo.
Giannis onto the
Outside
Kumpo.
Wall.
Gives it John Wall. Ooh. An overreaction from the
And we've
crowd.
got 28 seconds
John
left in
Wall
the second
driving all the
period.
way, trying to bully Kyrie Irving.
Great D
No
that
good
time
from John
Irving.
Wall.
And for Boston, they're shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level.
LeBron with Giannis on him.
And here's James.
Man, I really did not want to play against the Crusaders if they make it to the second round.
Wood, a screen on
LeBron
Antetokounmpo.
deep
LeBron
three
James gets the
to
3.
end the first
James has got
half.
15.
Unless Giannis
And
does something right
another
here.
huge night
Never
from
mind.
LeBron James.
Oh.
He's been doing it since 2003.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Boston. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks very much. I'm here with Mike Malone, and Coach, evaluate this team's execution offensively for me.
Well, I think we're at our best when we can get out and run, but also play downhill. It's a simple game for us.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up. Did they even have power rankings when you played, Kenny?
It wasn't that long ago. Come on, stop it.
You're both older than me. I don't remember power rankings until recently.
How about power? And taking a look now at that first. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Kyrie Irving out there with Paul George. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's James
LeBron.
The small forward.
All right,
Yeah,
this might be over.
Guys can't be perfect, right, BA? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
And for Cleveland, we've got Michael Porter, Jared Allen out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Fox in at the point guard position. Now here is James. He's got 18. Porter with the steal. Halliburton, the pass to Porter. Out to Fox. And here is Antetokounmpo. Pass to Fox. Antetokounmpo against Wood. 4 on the clock. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Three-pointer. Fox. Paul George pulls it in. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team.
Alright, I need to commentate this game, I bet. I've been too busy doing other stuff. But I kind of lost interest in this game now. Crusaders down 17. Jeez.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis, oh my gosh, Giannis is washed. I say we should make Giannis poverty, because yeah.
From 7 feet, and no problem.
That's good.
As he finishes at the rim.
19-point Crusaders. They're looking pretty good with this new team.
Fox finds Porter. It's stolen by
Ooh, stolen by LeBron.
Wood.
LeBron playing football right now.
Back to James.
LeBron with MPJ on him. Too easy. This is an automatic mismatch. He got him jumping and one. King James. Looks like he just nailed a De'Aaron Fox in the nuts, but timeout Blue Devils.
LeBron James. Wow. First team foul. Shooting for Boston.
Markkanen's checked in for Antetokounmpo. And here we have the top free throw shooters in the league right now.
I don't give a shit about the free throw percentage. Let me see LeBron shoot free throws. Thank you. Alright. LeBron at the line. And he makes it. Yeah, he makes it.
As a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league.
Jared Allen.
And continues to astound.
Now here's Allen. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Here's Halliburton.
Ooh, Tyrese.
Home with authority.
Cuts it down to 20. Yeah.
To see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong
what a downfall for the Crusaders.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
PG 13.
Home from three-point land. George has got 12 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Allen.
Now starting Simmons versus
To
Phantoms.
the left side wing.
Let me know whenever you guys are ready for the Phantoms. For the play-in game. Now try stream it today.
Boston, they've gone an impressive
Or I might just do it
5 of 5
tomorrow.
so far in the third quarter.
Or never.
Now James. Give him 23. And here's Howard. Allen defending.
Yeah, TOD is just playing a jinx game. And you know, it works.
James,
so
outside.
there's nothing wrong about
Pure
playing the jinx game.
range. James has got 11 points here in the
LeBron with
second
26 points already.
With another three.
And we're like halfway through the third quarter. That's insane.
Pass to Fox. 14 feet away. Yep, that one goes. Fox has got 6 in the quarter. Here's George. 12 points for him. Howard with a screen on Halliburton. George nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Halliburton, the pass to Markkanen. Here's Fox, guarded by Poole.
Honestly, if you can find a way to stop Giannis, then the Crusaders are in trouble. Because their offense literally relies on Giannis. And sort of De'Aaron Fox, but Fox is kind of not doing good right now. What are they doing?
6 on the shot
Why does
clock.
Dwight have the ball? PG.
They double team George. 3-pointer.
No.
Rebound by Markkanen. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third.
And as great as Markkanen is on
De'Aaron Fox
offense, his defense
stolen.
leaves much to be desired. Doesn't offer much defense as a post player at this point in his career.
Now, here is James.
Alright, they're
He's got
just
26.
messing around right now. Both teams are.
And he lobs
Tyrese,
it up,
what are they?
and the ball is disrupted. Not to be.
This is so painful to watch.
George
If
against
they
Halliburton.
lob it up again, I'm gonna
George
end the
passes to
stream.
James.
I swear.
George
I'm gonna
outside.
end the stream if they lob. Alright. Never mind.
Oh, they get a
We
hand
missed.
on it. And Cleveland's shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by
Larry
Poole.
Markkanen for
from
3.
long range.
No.
For Boston, they've got
Crusaders
7 of
just
their 9 shots to
chucking
fall.
up shots
Quality
right now.
shooting in the second half.
PG 13.
There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. George
But
against
Colin, you
Halliburton.
need defense on your team.
Wood, a
I know
screen
it's
on
too late,
Halliburton.
but you really do need defense.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be
Christian
out of
Wood
hand.
to
They've
Capella.
got Kyrie Irving, LeBron James out there with Christian
LeBron
Wood,
all the
Dennis
way.
Capella, and it's Richardson in at the 2-guard spot.
Just watching the King come down the lane with that kind of roar.
John Wall to
Wow,
Porter.
ferocious.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis.
Beyond the
Gets a
arc.
screen from John Wall. Shoots a
Knocks it
3. He
down
hits
from
it.
distance.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
James passes to Richardson. It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, and this is an onus on
Josh
ownership and
Richardson.
general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
Warren finds Rozier. Antetokounmpo with it.
Giannis.
Bowie connects.
Tough finish
His
over
seventh
LeBron.
basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Making shots against good defense, that's what great NBA players have to do consistently. And if you want to be elite, which Giannis is.
What do you mean they're not listening to defensive
And the
settings?
shot goes down.
Your only defensive setting is smother and deny ball.
Ball against Irving.
That's really not going to do much
Pass
of a
to Pirtle.
difference, to be honest.
Outside Warren.
Hyping this game up was his downfall.
Warren's got his
Yeah.
first basket.
And I always feel
I
like
blame
he's
TOD.
around the rim and
Actually, no, he
seeking
actually
out
played
more
his cards
points.
right.
TJ Warren feeling very much at
Because
ease.
we didn't know if we were going to
Quality
have
of
a play in or not. So,
And T.J. Warren
yeah.
is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
George, he's checked in for
And
Richardson.
it looks like we're going to have a 2-team play-in.
Here's George.
First
to the
time we ever
inside.
had that since
Capella, the pass
season
to James.
8.
6 to shoot. Wood with the screen.
LeBron.
Fires, top of the key.
That's
James,
good.
That's good. James has got 30 points.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more.
John
he wants
Wall
to
to
make
Giannis.
sure that this lead holds up.
Giannis all the way.
And he makes in the
No.
layup.
Now, sometimes
That's
as an
good.
analyst, you love to talk about strategies to slow down a guy who's got it going. With Giannis, I don't really have anything.
Pass to James. And against
LeBron.
Howard. James has got 17 points here in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back
Takeover on
all
up
game.
25
He's feeling
for the
it.
Blue
Keep
Devils. Giannis
feeding
top of the
him
key
until he
3.
misses.
Knocks down the triple.
Well, reminding the defense that Giannis
LeBron
will
with the
fire
Gatorade symbol
threes
on,
when left
bro. I don't
open.
think that's going to do much at this point.
James passes to George.
PG No.
And Rozier pulls it down. For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Wood against Warren. Rozier outside. Hurdle with a screen on George.
Terry Rozier.
The kick out to Wall.
Nice pass to John Wall.
On target from range.
Some speedy shooting from Wall.
Yeah, honestly,
He gets the pass and puts
I wouldn't be
his shot
stressing
right
if I
up
was
to
you
beat
calling,
the
because you basically clinched the playoffs.
Capella screen on Warren. The three.
So
James.
this game really doesn't mean
No
that
good
much
that time. And it's Cleveland the other
for
way.
you.
Knocks it loose.
Stolen.
Oh, George with a steal.
2 minutes remaining.
James against Warren.
LeBron
Unloads from 13.
over TJ
James,
Warren.
That's good. James has got 34 points.
LeBron sometimes will show him off. The handle's right there, pretty sick, slicing up the defense that time.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight.
Wall.
He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not
Floats
an
it
option
up.
for him. He
Tough
wouldn't settle
shot.
for anything other than a win.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean,
Imagine I do this
serious
just choke the
crossover.
play-in game. Oh no,
Warren
there's
against
no way you're gonna
James.
miss the
Over
playoffs with
The shot by
LeBron,
James,
Kyrie,
no
and
good.
PG on
For
the same
Cleveland, they've
team.
gotten all 7 of their shots to go.
So-
Impressive here in the fourth.
Yeah,
Warren finds Rozier. Warren against George.
TJ Warren.
Outside Warren. Just 5 to shoot.
Gets a screen from Markkinen all the way.
Capella with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the fourth quarter. Irving against Pirtle. Outside Irving.
Another
Pass to
blowout
George.
win for the
From
Blue
the arc.
Devils.
Ooh, he's now 7
That's
for
good.
12.
Impressive job by
I think this
team.
is gonna
I mean, you
take
really can't
Collins'
discount the
differential
impact
by a
of this
little
crowd
bit.
here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and
That's
that can always
good.
help. That
And John
home
Wall.
advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Warren against James. Pass
Well,
to Irving.
it looks
Here's
like
Capella.
I'm gonna play the winner of 4 and 5, whoever that is.
Now, here is James.
Oh, well, it's obviously gonna be the Cherry Dragons and Crusaders.
Wood left side. Here's George. And the jumper is good at the free
And
throw
then we
line.
will
Gotta give
await
them respect.
for
They're
who
doing
will be
everything
taking
they
for the
can to
final
close this
seed.
out.
Love that the guys are staying
playoffs.
aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the
If
rope.
Kyrie
And
can
there's the
stop
foul. It'll go on
falling
Kyrie
down.
Irving. That's his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wall, the pass to Warren. The three is
Warren.
up. Offline. So the home crowd happy here
Honestly,
as they get the victory.
the Crusaders,
Showing
all
that
3
they're the
losses
far
are to
superior
like very
team.
good
They win it
teams.
going away.
Galaxy, Blue Devils,
Give it up
and
for
the
their
Warriors.
fans.
So
They love to
yeah.
watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy
Other
tonight.
than that, they did a
And now we
pretty
have
solid
Allie LaForce
season.
standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...
Oops, box score LeBron 34. In the meaningful game. Second leading score is PG with 19, Kyrie with 9 points. Bobo putting up Tony Snell stats. Giannis with 20, 9 for 17.